My next guest, you know who she is, probably one of the most friendliest fighters on the UFC roster. Amanda Ribas is going to be taking on Marina Rodriguez now at UFC 257 on January 23rd. Amanda, how are you this morning?
Hello everybody. I'm feeling really good. I already received the test. I'm not with COVID. No one in my team has, so I'm really happy.
That's great. And we're on the same time zone now because you're in Vegas. I live in Vancouver, so you're normally in Florida. When did you get to Las Vegas to quarantine?
Yesterday.
Okay, cool.
In the morning, we did the test, and today we received the results. And it's cold here. Oh, my goodness.
Compared to Florida, yes.
I don't know it.
How are you surviving? Did you get a winter jacket?
Yes, I bring with me, but I like sun, you know. When I saw here, I think 5 degrees Celsius, and oh my goodness.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, that's good to hear you're surviving. Aside from talking to me today, I know you're doing a bit of training, but what are you doing during quarantine? Because you have to stay in the room, I would assume, right?
Yeah. I bring with me jumper and my gloves I bring. So I put some, I forgot the name this.
Okay.
We need to be creative, you know, to do something, because imagine I sleep all day, my weight gets up.
Right, you can't sleep all day. Yeah.
No, I can't.
Yeah, no, that's good. Are you watching any television, any Netflix, anything like that? Just to, some people watch TV when they're quarantining.
Yes, now I'm watching some TV, but I was watching series, Cobra Kai.
Oh, of course. Everyone was watching Cobra Kai. That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
It's so good, isn't it?
Yes. Normally I watch MasterChef about the food and that stuff, but Cobra Kai I need to watch.
That's good. I think that's an American Top Team thing of watching MasterChef, because Thiago Moises, I know, watches it as well, too. He's a very good cook.
Really? Yeah. I don't know it.
Yeah.
I will talk to him.
Yeah, you should tell him. He's a good cook, apparently, so that's great. Let's talk about your fight. Obviously we last saw you in July when you fought Paige VanZant. Here we are talking about a fight in January. Were you trying to fight sooner than this, or was this the right amount of time off in between fights?
Yeah, I was scheduled to fight before that because I want to do like 4 fights in the year. Mm-hmm. And I was scheduled to do against Carlos Esparza and then against Michelle Waterson, and now I'm scheduled to do with Marina. Thank God.
Yes.
Everything going really well, and I hope after this fight I do more 2 or 3 this year because I want to fight.
So tell me how excited you were, not only to fight on the same card as Conor McGregor, but also your teammate Dustin Poirier. And this is the first pay-per-view of the year. This is a big deal. You must have been ecstatic.
Yes, I am. Mm-hmm. Because it is Dustin against McGregor. But I don't want to be like just one more fighter in the card of Dustin and McGregor. I want to be like, oh, Amanda and Marina, did you saw that fight?
Yeah.
And, I want to everybody watch my fight, want to watch again, and it will be amazing.
Yes, exactly. We're tuning in for you, Amanda. Let's be honest here. There's Conor and Dustin, but your fight's going to be awesome. It's really good.
Thank you.
There we go. Exactly. It's the sleeper fight. I think it's going to be great. You talked about Michelle Waterson. I know you were disappointed. You wanted to fight her. Have you had to change much in your training camp with the new opponent, with fighting Marina now?
Not too much because they both kick a lot, but I was really excited to fight against Carla first because now she is on the names to fight against the title.
I saw that. I know.
So for me, hey guys, I was supposed to fight against her. So after that, I think hopefully everything's going to be good against Marina. I asked God to bless me because after this fight, depends the results of this fight. Maybe if I came with the win, a good win, I can go to the top of
Absolutely. Well, it's a good card to do it on. Like I said, big event, which is going to be great. Style-wise, how do you feel like you match up against Marina?
I think she's really good striker. She throws elbows, knees, kicks, and my game is more on the ground. But I'm training a lot Muay Thai striking, and I think this gonna be a good opportunity to me show my striking too.
Okay. Yes, of course. We're looking forward to that. That's going to be great. I know American Top Team's a very big gym, but I saw the photo on Instagram training with Paige VanZant and K-Rock, Kayla Haracho. Who else are you going to work with as far as training partners?
The girls there, it's amazing too. I train against Paige, K-Rock. She's awesome. Against Nina. Nina was helping me a lot. Yeah. She's from Holland. She's Muay Thai girl. This was good too. Let me see what more.
There's a lot. It's a big gym, right? Yeah. We'd be here all day. Yeah.
Girl, I can't forget anybody.
No worries. It's a big. No one can be offended. It's such a big gym. We'd be here all day, like I said. So that's interesting.
Marina too. Marina Moros. I try to remember the names.
How's the weight cut going? Because I know you got a long way to travel for this fight.
I still with a little chicks, but I lost this because I think my first goal is the weight. For sure. For me is I need. If I give my word, I will make 115. I need to make 115. No, I think when no one needs to give the word, but if you give your word, you need to make promise, and that's it.
Very well said.
After here, you train, drink water, train without chocolate.
Yes. How tough is that? No chocolate. It must be tough.
Just let me show you something.
Let's see it. Yeah. Let's check this out.
Look what I bring with me.
Oh my God. How tempting is that? That's so good. Nutella. Oh my goodness.
Yes, and this too.
Oh, you got to figure it out. Because that's after the fight, right?
Yes, after the fight. Now, Nutella.
Nutella is so good. Oh my goodness.
I eat just a little bit before my weight cut because it's good for my mind. I relax, but a little bit, like a little.
Yeah. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. Enough that it won't impact things. I like that. That's good. Awesome.
Yeah, I swear.
Who's going to be in your corner for this fight?
Will be my dad, Marcelo Ribas, Sensei Parrumpa, Marcos da Mata, and my little sister. She is going to.
Oh, awesome! It's a family affair. That's cool.
Yeah, the last time was my brother, and this time my sister.
Very cool. I like it. And how do you see the fight unfolding on January 23rd?
I see the fighting is going with a lot of energy because I watch Marina and she's training a lot. So I hope with a bonus. I hope that because it's good and with my arms to the top.
So you talked about it here, obviously a big fight and on a big card, and you're sort of looking towards getting closer to that title shot. If you could fight Michelle Waterson with a win here, would you still want to fight her, or are you looking sort of higher in the rankings after that?
For sure, I still want, but I was thinking because if I come with a great win against Marina, I can be better in the rank than Michelle and Carla because I'm supposed to fight against her and against Michelle and Carla. And maybe if I win and a good win, I can go to the top first.
Love it.
I am ambitious, so I'm talking.
Love it. My last question. I mean, if anyone hasn't noticed, you're such a positive person. You're always in a good mood. Where does that come from? Have you always been like that, or is that something that maybe happened earlier in your life? Like how are you so positive all the time? I want to know your secret.
I think I believe too much. I have God in my life because something happens. I can't explain how. So I trust. If something not going the way I want, I know we'll be better later. Like the doping. After the doping, and then 2 years without fight, and then I fight, and it was a good fight, and me, you know what? I had somebody who would take care of me. So I try to enjoy everything, but it's not all days I'm like that.
Right. No, I know.
Close to the fight, I am, because I really try to enjoy everything, because our life passed like this, so I try to enjoy.
And how did your English get so good? Was it watching TV, or did you learn English in Brazil? Because your English is amazing. How did you learn English?
Thank you. I think I was doing some class with my teacher, but I watch a lot of movies and I try to talk. Sometimes I am a little embarrassed, and I am embarrassed. I start to talk, and then go out.
Yeah, no, it's cool to see, and I'm sure since you've been at American Top Team, it's probably been easier because you probably speak more English, right?
Yes. There is a lot of girls, and we try to talk a lot, and I learn. And I always tell to them, hey, if I say something wrong, please correct.
Good stuff. Amanda, thank you so much for doing this. This was so much fun. Anyone you want to thank, any sponsors, any social media you want to plug, I'll give you the last word.
Yes, I would say thank you to you to give me this interview. And I want to say thank you to everybody who sent the messages, who sent the good vibes for me. Thank you for all my sponsors since I'm a nothing. And I want to ask to everybody to send the good vibes for me, to watch my fights and my Twitter, because now I'm using Twitter. It's hard for me, but I'm trying to use Amanda UFC Ribas. Instagram is this too, Facebook is this too, and follow me.